Tabaski is a moment of joy where Muslims across the globe converge to celebrate the feast in a grand style. It is a day of remembrance of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the struggles put forward by Ibrahim alayhi salam. According to Islam, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has instructed Ibrahim alayhi salam to sacrifice his son Ismail in a dream. In Surah As-Saffat, verse 102, Allah said, فَلَمَّا بَلَغَ مَعَهُ السَّعْيَ قَالَ يَا بُنَيَّ إِنِّي أَرَى فِي المنام أني أذبحك فانظر ماذا ترى قال يا أبت افعل ما تؤمر ستجدني إن شاء الله من الصابرين. And when he attained to working with him, he said, O my son, surely I have seen a dream that I should sacrifice you. Consider then what you see. He said, O my father, do what you are commanded. If Allah please, you will find me of the patient ones. This is a form of sacrifice and endurance that human beings go through as a form of thirst. In a dramatic twist of events, when passengers are yearning to meet their loved ones, especially in upcountry, vehicle drivers tend to capitalize on the time to charge high prices on people. Many have this belief that by hook or crook, people will go because we are in the last moment of traveling, as only a day remains before the actual day. Kuonku TV has witnessed the tussle and hustle in the early rush morning hours at the airport junction. The reporter took a taxi to alight at the said junction in order to board a vehicle to Basse. However, as he alighted, different people approached him as vehicles are moving to different locations, such as Farafenye, Soma, Bansang, and Basse, when only chooses the vehicle to the intended destination. To the reporter's dismay, fares have been increased significantly, and this was largely due to the demand to go upcountry. It is a custom that people from Badibu, Jara, Kiang, Wuli, and Sandu usually observe the feast with loved ones in their place of origin. Kombo and surroundings are virtually empty as people advanced to provincial Gambia for the biggest feast known as Idul Adha. The reporter approaches two different drivers about the fares. The first vehicle was a Gelegele heading to Basse with each passenger paying $700, while the other van driver is charging each passenger $800. The reporter decided to join a transport to Bansang, which charged each passenger $500. There he could go to Basse. At Bansang, he spent a few minutes before the next vehicle came to go to Basse. The driver said he too is charging each passenger $100 to or from Bansang to Basse. In fact, the apprentice was so serious that they didn't negotiate with anyone regarding payment. If you cannot pay, you come down, while others come in, said an apprentice. The vehicle seats should carry 4 in a row as in Kambo, but here we were packed together 5 in a seat, which was not comfortable, but people had no option but to accept lest you remain there. This is rather unfair and uncalled for. The reporter asked the apprentice whether the changes were recent. He replied affirmatively that it was 2 days ago. Kuonku TV will contact Transport Union for comments. Reporting for Kuonku TV, I am Mariam Samata.